Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you're watching from. Welcome to part 2 of $1,000 Lululemon fall haul. So excited to show you the rest of the order. Unfortunately, if you didn't see part 1, one of them did get canceled for whatever reason. The shipping company actually was the one to say that the package was undeliverable. Not sure what happened, not sure if it was damaged or what went on, but it is being returned back to Lululemon. So fortunately this haul is not going to be super big, but still I do have some great things to show you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Last video I showed you that L'Oreal sent over a bunch of their Plump Ambition lip oils, and I wanted to show you what the True Blue turns into. It adapts to your lips' pH balance to create like the perfect shade for you. So I personally really like this. The blue is not as scary as it seems. I wanted to try this because I've never put on a blue lip gloss, and I was like, let me see, and it turns out to like the prettiest pink. So I just wanted to show you guys a little update on that and show you the true color that for me personally it turns into. For everybody else, depending on your pH balance and levels, it'll turn into your perfect shade. Let's get into the big Lululemon bag, which this one is exciting. If you saw my last video, I loved me some Sequoia, and so of course to complete the outfit I got a Wondermost t-shirt, the Sequoia aligned leggings, and of course we had to complete it with a cropped Define jacket in Sequoia. I am currently wearing the jacket from the previous haul. This is in Rainforest Green. Again, it's a Define jacket and it's a size 4, so this is the one that I personally like size wise. I think the 4 fits me great, so I did also pick it up in the Sequoia color. I truthfully fell out of my love for Define jackets for a little bit, but I'm getting back into them, so I wanted to add this one. They retail for $138 plus tax, which yes, a little pricey, but like I mentioned, they are good quality, and this is the Nulu one as well. So I like the Nulu one. It matches the Align legging fabric, and so for me this is a absolute yes. It is worth the $138 price tag that it is. And it also does have the emergency hair tie, which if you didn't know, on the zipper you can actually take out this and it turns into an emergency hair tie. I've actually used it once on my Scuba hoodie. I was on my way to the gym and I realized I didn't have a hair tie, and so I just popped it back out. You use it, and then when you're done using it, put it back on. That way you always have it. So the Scuba sweaters and also the Define jackets have that emergency hair tie if you didn't know. So always remember to just put it back because it does come in handy when you need it, and when you don't need it as a hair tie, I think it's just a cute little zipper accessory, especially the little Lululemon logo that it has. Back, as you can see, subtle. I'm sure we all know what the Define jackets look like. I used to be a size 2, but I do like how the 4s fit me better. It's not as restricting around the shoulders, so that's why I go for a 4 now. Another item that I was so excited about, and this one actually is on markdown right now, only available in extra small and large as I'm filming this video. This is the blue Twill Waffle half zip. I absolutely love the Waffle half zips from Lululemon. They truly nailed it out of the park for this one, for this fall holiday season. These are pricey though, and when I say Lululemon has had price increases because of tariffs and the economy, which is understandable, but it retails for $148. $148. It is on markdown though for $119. So markdown truthfully to me is like paying full price either way for $119. It's still pretty expensive, but clearly I love it enough that this is the 3rd one that I own. They're just so comfortable, so flattering. Absolutely love it. I do love the half zips more than the full zips, but I've heard great things about the full zips, and also the pants as well. I do have the pants for one of the sets, but the other ones I just match with my Align leggings. This is a great material. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's that waffle. The blue is also such a stunning blue color as well. Cannot wait to wear this. But again, $148 is kind of steep, but this one is $119 right now. Hopefully it stays on there by the time that I post this video. And if you don't want to splurge on the pants, the Align no line leggings are a great alternative. I actually have the dark charcoal color, or whatever color it's called. I'd pair it with the dark heathered ultra core gray or whatever color coded that one is as well, and it fits perfectly. So I picked up the Align no line in blue Twill. These retail for $118, and I got a size 2, which is my typical size, in the 25-inch. I am 5'4" for reference. You'll see on the try on it fits me absolutely perfectly. It's not too short, not too long, doesn't bulge, and I love the high waist, and of course I love the no front seam. You can't go wrong. But these two pair together. This one is heathered, so you will see it's a little bit different, but honestly it's pretty much the same thing. So I will be pairing these two together, and yes, I do wear my Waffle to work out or to run errands. It's just honestly such a cozy, comfy sweater, so it's great for that. You can use it for anything, in my opinion. I do work out with it and I think it's nice. I use it more on like leg days, but comfortable, oversized but not too oversized, and then cannot go wrong with a pair of Align No Lines. They're truly worth the hype. I will have everything linked in the description if you want to purchase anything. And lastly, I actually bought this in store. Pablo and I went to store one day, and I'm not a fan of Lululemon hats. I've tried multiple ones of their hats, but I just don't like the way that it looks, the way that it feels, until I saw this one. And this one is so pretty. This is the unisex structured ball cap in size small medium. And in cursive writing, it just says Lululemon across the front. Color is blue twill. So I now have a full blue twill outfit, which sadly I almost had the sports bra, but that is one thing that got canceled. And I also ordered like an off-white sports bra to match it with the Sequoia color, like a cream kind of sports bra, but that one also got canceled, which is sad, and now it's out of stock, so I can't reorder it. It was the Further bra, something like that. I'll also have that one linked in the description because I think it's available in other sizes. Back to this baseball cap. I think it was around $40 if I'm not mistaken, and it is just so pretty. I will say though, don't make the initial mistake that I made, because I tried on the small medium in store. Like I said, I was in store, and for me, when I'm buying hats, I like to grab from the back after I try it on, just to see which one is the best. I looked at the stitching, I look at the curve for this, also the sides, how does it look. So I try to grab from the back to find like the most perfect cap, and I found it, but I didn't realize there were different sizes. I ended up buying a large, extra large. I tried to make it work because I was a little lazy to go back to store, but it was just too big for my head. So anyways, Pablo and I went back to the mall. We exchanged it for a small medium. Really happy that I did that, because honestly for $40 you might as well get the one that fits you perfectly and the one that you like. For me personally, Lululemon doesn't always nail the baseball caps, but for this one they did. It's unisex. I love it. Small medium, fits me great, around $40. I don't know the exact price, but again, linked in the description. So this is what $500 taxes in now gets me at Lululemon. So that is it of my $1,000 order. If you want to know what $1,000 gets you at Lululemon, depending on what you purchase, you can get around 7 to 8 items, which I believe is how much was in both of my hauls. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was around 7 or 8 items. Of course, depending on the price tag, what the items are, all of that, you'll be able to buy more or less. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!